Hello, YouTube. So I am two polar bears on a frozen continent in a very glitchy world, I guess, or well, somewhat glitchy. And since I feel like I've explored enough, ooh, can it be the Aurora Borealis? It would be cool if I could be the Aurora Borealis. So yeah, let's be a tree for a while. I didn't know this spruce tree. Nice. What you call it? Nice wintry tree. Now I'm apparently the whole forest. This is a weird game and I love it. Nope. Well, yeah, you should give your own definition to being big. Hey, there's birds up there. I want to be a bird. Let's see. Ooh, a snowy owl. Nice. Or I think that's a snowy owl. It looks like one. Awesome. That's like the third bird I've inhabited, so I'm just gonna fly around for a bit. Like, the main reason I didn't like flying around as a star was the fact that oh, okay, ice sheet. The main reason I didn't like flying around as a star was that like there was no up or down. So it was really disorienting when you moved your mouse. And now it's not. Now I know where everything is and that makes everything easier. A house eating snow, that would be funny. Imagine that. Don't wanna think to me? Okay. Didn't wanna think to you either, Mehmet. Wait, where's that lecture gone? Okay, well. Apparently the Irish elk wants to think. That's kind of deep, like not knowing what real is. It feels deep at least. I mean, it might be fake deep, but whatever. Fake deep is kind of deep too. Right, let's try being a big thing. You know what? Oh. There's a lecture there. I like the lectures.
Your skin doesn't separate you from the world. It's a bridge through which the external world flows into you, and you flow into it. Just, for example, as a whirlpool in water, you could say because you have a skin, you have a definite shape, you have a definite form. The whirlpool is a definite form, but no water stays put in it. The whirlpool is something the stream is doing. And exactly the same way, the whole universe is doing each one of us. And I see you today, and I recognize you tomorrow, just as I would recognize a whirlpool in a stream. I'd say, oh yes, I've seen that whirlpool before. It's just near so-and-so's house on the edge of the river, and it's always there. So in the same way, when I meet you tomorrow, I recognize you, you're the same whirlpool you were yesterday. But you're moving. The whole world is moving through you. All the cosmic rays, all the food you're eating, the stream of steaks and milk and eggs and everything is just flowing right through you. When you're wiggling the same way, the world is wiggling, the stream is wiggling you. But the problem is, you see, we haven't been taught to feel that way. The myths underlying our culture and underlying our common sense have not taught us to feel identical with the universe, but only parts of it, only in it, only confronting it, aliens. And we are, I think, quite urgently in need of coming to feel that we are the eternal universe, each one of us. Otherwise we're going to go out of our heads. We're going to commit suicide, collectively, courtesy of H-bombs. And, all right, supposing we do, well, that will be that, and it will be life making experiments on other galaxies. Maybe they'll find a better game.
It's quite neat. I mean, it's the whole underlying concept of this by the way, I'm gonna go to a different continent again, but yeah, it's this whole underlying concept of the entire game, that we are basically the universe thinking us. And on one hand, I think it's a weird concept, because, you know, in a sense, we are our own thing. I would be very surprised to say there's no definite, you know, like, in a sense we are temporary. You know, humans are this temporary thing that happens. But in a sense he's right. In a sense, the universe has, you know, taught us up. Humans, trees, other plants, other animals. And in a way you could say that that's, well, that's how the universe has that's the way the universe has taught us up, you know, like, that's the universe expressing us as part of it. I think that's interesting. I'm not entirely convinced of it though. Like, I am convinced that there is a certain temporarity about us, about humans, about other plants, other animals, about the entire world. Like, there's a certain definedness about us. There's certain, and that is definitely me thinking about how this concept works. Like me hearing this concept and being like, yes, I agree, but only for so many percent, you know? I don't know, perhaps it's my scientific mindedness talking. You know? Perhaps it's not me really thinking it so much as it is me, I don't know, I don't really know how to express it, but in a certain way I disagree and agree, both disagree and agree with this underlying concept of this game. And it's probably I don't know, I feel simultaneously like this game sells a lot of nonsense and a lot of sense, and I'm not 100% sure how to feel about it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. See y'all later.